Tom Cruise, one of Hollywood's most iconic actors, has been married 3 times, and each of those marriages ended in divorce. His high-profile relationships with Mimi Rogers, Nicole Kidman, and Katie Holmes have been widely scrutinized, often revealing as much about his personal life and beliefs as his celebrated career. Cruise's first marriage was to actress Mimi Rogers in May 1987. At the time, Cruise was on the cusp of becoming a major star, and Rogers was a successful actress with her own rising profile. It was during this marriage that Cruise was introduced to the Church of Scientology, a connection that would later become a central part of his public identity. The couple divorced in 1990, with Rogers citing irreconcilable differences. Some reports suggest that religious differences and Cruise's growing fame contributed to their split. Despite the marriage being relatively short, it had a lasting impact on Cruise's life, particularly regarding his commitment to Scientology. Shortly after his divorce from Rogers, Cruise began a relationship with Australian actress Nicole Kidman, whom he met while filming Days of Thunder. They married on Christmas Eve in 1990 and quickly became one of Hollywood's power couples. During their 11-year marriage, they adopted 2 children, Isabella and Connor. Cruise and Kidman starred in several films together, including Far and Away and Eyes Wide Shut. However, behind the scenes, their marriage reportedly faced pressures related to Cruise's deepening involvement in Scientology. Kidman, who was raised Catholic, was often rumored to be at odds with the church. In 2001, Cruise filed for divorce, again citing irreconcilable differences. The divorce shocked fans and left Kidman reportedly blindsided. Over time, she has suggested that the relationship ended abruptly and not on her terms, and she later admitted to feeling isolated during their marriage. Cruise's third and most publicized marriage was to actress Katie Holmes. The relationship began in 2005, and Cruise's exuberant declaration of love, famously jumping on Oprah Winfrey's couch, quickly became a media sensation. The couple married in November 2006 at a castle in Italy, shortly after the birth of their daughter, Suri. This marriage also attracted significant media attention due to Cruise's continued advocacy of Scientology, which Holmes reportedly struggled with. In 2012, Holmes filed for divorce, reportedly taking steps to ensure she had sole custody of Suri. The speed and secrecy of the divorce proceedings led to speculation that Holmes wanted to distance herself and her daughter from Scientology. All 3 of Cruise's failed marriages have been marked by similar themes: intense public scrutiny, differences in religious beliefs, especially Scientology, and the complications of balancing personal relationships with global fame. While each relationship began with high hopes, they all ended with varying degrees of tension and public speculation. Today, Cruise remains one of the most bankable stars in Hollywood, but his romantic history reflects the challenges of maintaining personal connections under the glare of the spotlight.